You ready for a treat? You want a treat, Max? A treat? You want a treat, Roxy? You want a treat? You want a treat? Yeah, you want a treat. We need a treat. Okie dokie. They're in here. What's in here? What's in this box? You don't care what's in the box. Roxy cares what's in the box. Max, you don't see what's in this box right here in front of you? What's wrong with you? Oh, you want to stand up for... Okay. Okay. Get out of that box. You guys, I really need to... Well, this is the last bark box anyway. I wanted to find a cutest setup. I have the hardest time finding a setup where you can see me and the dogs. They are crazy. I wish I had another camera set up somewhere so you could see. They are running all over the place. They're so spoiled. She seems so excited. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay? You just got really excited? Okay. Okay, so this is the December bark box, and I guess it came still very late. Like, they charged my card late November, and it's December 22nd right now. So I guess they were holding it for Christmas time. I don't know. I haven't looked to see if anyone else has received theirs. You're really excited. Let me go ahead and give you one. You are a lot. We opened this last night. It was home when I got home from work last night. It was at the door. And yeah, I'm out of treats at home, so they went ahead and got some BarkBox treats. But yeah, so I don't know if they were holding it so that it's like a Christmas present or not. But this is a BarkBox December box, December 2019, and it is the Muttcracker. But yeah, you guys, this is my final BarkBox. I canceled my subscription because they have some terrible customer service. But I can save that for the last part of the video if you are interested in knowing why I'm not going to be getting any more BarkBoxes. But let's just go through what's in this box right now, which is the Muttcracker. Celebrate your holidays with that timeless tale, the Muttcracker. Okay, so it has like little cute things like they always do on the box, but I'm not interested in reading it all. But they do have 3 toys. The toys are Walt and Wilma's sleigh, Nicola the Nutcracker, and Wilma the Walnut. Oh, and we didn't get that one. We got this is Wilma the Nutcracker. He's cute. It looks small enough for Roxy to actually play with. She looks like what's going on. And it's also an ornament. So that's cute. It's an ornament. You see it? Oh, she's concerned with toys. I mean treats. They're all toys, actually. I mean, they're all ornaments. And it's an actual nutcracker. That's cool. We have Nicola. Or Nicola the Nutcracker. And I'm trying to figure it out because he's a nutcracker. Like, you can stick something in there. Just trying to see how it goes. Or does it just look that way? I guess you could like stick a treat in him and to like dig it out, because you can like put stuff down in there. So, and then we have, instead of the Walt and Wilma sleigh, we have this rat. He is Mikhail. Why can't I read? This is Mikhail the Mouse King. He's also an ornament and a king. So, he has a little cape and a little crown. And Roxy's not interested in any of the toys, so I'm going to go ahead and get to the treats because she's being a spoiled brat. Yeah, you are. Let's see. And they sent a little, what is this? One free box. They always do one free box. Like last time I got one to give to a friend. And yeah, so I think they do that all the time. They give you a little card with every box nowadays to give to a friend who has a dog. So I gave one to my coworker who just got a dog. So I'll send this one to my friend who I don't think has tried. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna send this to anyone because BarkBox has. I've had a bad experience with them. Roxy, hold on, I'm trying to talk. So the treat I just gave them is Waltz of the Chicky Yum Jerky. Hey, no. Calm down. Lord, she's about to have a panic attack. This one is Dance of the Turkey Nom Jerky. So it's just chicken and turkey jerky. Roxy, calm down. And then, oh, there's a list of all the toys that are in every box. So they got the Nutcracker, the walnut, and the mouse king right there. I'm gonna go ahead and give them this so they can get out of my hair so I can actually talk to you guys. This is just a chicken stick. It's not Christmassy at all. It's just a regular chicken stick. Okay, get off of me. Get off of me. Y'all don't need this whole thing. So, do you deserve this, Max? Okay, you can have it. You can have it. You can have the whole thing. Roxy, don't make yourself sick. But that's big enough to keep her out of my hair for a while. So let me actually put my foot in the whole camera. Let me talk to you guys about why I am no longer doing BarkBox. Okay, so now that the dog's out of my hair, let me actually talk to you guys about why I am no longer doing BarkBox. I don't even have my phone with me. I don't have my phone with me, but I guess is this it? Throughout the video, I can just let you know with the screenshots of our emails, but pretty much over the past, I'll say 2 months maybe. I think, yeah, 2 months since I started BarkBox. We've gotten, this is our 3rd box. We got a random one after Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Yeah, so this is the 3rd box. So about 2 months, I've been talking to them. So, I got the 1st box. I was excited because it was our 1st box. But when I saw how big the toys were and how Roxy can barely walk with the toys, so she's not gonna play with them, I was like, hey, you know, the toys are too big for my dogs. And I mean, you know, hey, this is our 1st box. I did tell you guys she's 9 pounds. I'm not looking for a refund. I'm just saying, hey, for the next box, can we get, you know, smaller toys, because she's a small breed. And then they were like, oh, well, you know, these are as small as the toys get. We'll try to send you some that break down into multiple pieces. For example, the what did we get? It was like ping pong. So they come in a cup and it's a bunch of ping pong balls. So that's like a toy that can, it's like multiple pieces. That's what they meant. And she plays with the ping pong balls. That came in the following box or a random box. I don't know. I'll put down every video that includes a BarkBox unboxing or some kind of package from BarkBox down in the description box, because it's just been, we've gotten like 4 packages from them in the past 2 months, which is a lot, because we got the 3 boxes and then some extra box they gave us for terrible customer service, like an apology. But with the 1st box, I was telling them, hey, just smaller toys please if you can, and let's keep the ingredients to a minimal with the treats. And they were like, totally, we already tried to do that. And they were like, since she likes the Chewy, because I told them she likes Chewy toys, like that was great. They were like, we'll send you just a bonus Chewy toy. I'm not Chewy toy, a treat, a Chewy, like what I just broke for them, the sticks, the soft ones. Max, don't mess with my camera. But they were like, we'll send you one, and I never received it. That was fine, whatever. That was just something they said to keep me calm, I guess. But I didn't receive it, you know, so, but I didn't worry about it at all. And then what did they do? Oh, the next box came and the toys were still too big for Roxy. And I said, hey, even the toys that break down into multiple pieces are still too big for her. I told you guys he's still looking for more treats. I told you guys she's a small, Max, don't eat that paper. I told you guys she's a small breed and she also has back problems. Like I told them all of this. He's tearing up paper. And I was like, I'm not gonna pay $30 a month, you know, for her to not be able to play with the toys. And they're like, you can't beat our prices. And I'm like, I mean, I could, you know, I could get small toys for her, like a bunch of them from PetSmart for like under $10 for multiple toys, you know, and then some nice treats. But I did the box for the fun of unboxing something with my dogs, you know, and them like getting excited about some treats in a box. But anyway, they were like, well, why don't you just donate the toys to charity, like to shelters and stuff? And I'm like, that's cool, but I'm not paying $30 a month just to go donate the toys, you know. Like, I'll just go buy toys and give them to the shelter if that's what I want to do. But yeah, so there's another I went ahead and said, hey, I just want to cancel my subscription because this isn't working for us. Yeah, I'm paying $30 and she can't use the toys. So then a few days later, they're like, hey, thanks to feedback like yours, like a very automated response. Like, it wasn't personalized at all from what I read and what I can recall. I will have the screenshots, but it was like, hey, thanks to feedback like yours, we now have a 0 to 9 pound or a 0 to 10 pound box, you know, blah 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 blah. And these toys are about the same size as the others. Like, she can play with this. Like, this is smaller than they were, but still not very petite. Like, this is closer to what I was looking for versus, you know, like, this is the size of her head, you know. So I see that the box isn't that much better. So I went ahead and told PayPal to stop purchases from BarkBox because they weren't really responding to my emails. Oh, this is why I told them to stop the purchases. So she's done with her treat now. Lord help me. I said, hey, I see that oops, sorry. The 9 to 10 pound box, which is what the December one was, they had already charged me. And I said, hey, I see that you've already charged me, and that's fine. But I don't want any more charges from BarkBox. Like, can you cancel? And I think I've asked them, this stinks. I asked them like maybe like at least a few times, like, to cancel my subscription, and they wouldn't answer it directly. They would just be like, oh, well, what can we change about the box? Oh, well, let's throw in these free toys. And the 2 toys we got were, it was just pointless for them to send them, you know, like, it didn't really do anything for me. And I'd even said, if you're gonna send something, send treats, you know. And they just weren't really listening, is my point. And then the final message I sent to them said, hey, oh, because I messaged them once, and I can't remember if they, I should go find my phone. I don't know where it is. I'm always losing my phone. But I know I said, hey, I'm not looking for any kind of refunds. I just don't want to receive any more boxes. Like, I'm done with BarkBox, you know. Like, I've had indirect, like, the customer service, like, speaking to me, sometimes it wasn't, like, genuine. It just seemed very automated, and I'm sure they get a lot of responses, but you still, anytime I've spoken to Target customer service, I've never had a problem. I'm just saying, you know, like, so that's not, I mean, Target's huge, just like BarkBox, you know, like, so the size of your company or your call volume shouldn't affect your customer service. And this is all via email though, but, you know, still. And so the final email, the email that I was like, screw this company, well, screw these boxes anyway. I was like, Roxy, hush, you're being spoiled. She's being a butt. She just wants all the treats. You can't have them all, you'll get sick. But I was like, hey, you know, this was false advertisement with the other boxes saying that they're small enough for my dog, and I just don't really have faith in the company, you know, like, as far as these toys are gonna come back the size I want. So let me just go ahead and cancel my box. I see that you already charged me for the Christmas box, so I'll just accept that one, but no more charges. And then I got the automated response. Every time you email them, you get an automated response saying a team member will be in touch with you within between 24 and 72 hours or something like that. But this time it said a team member will be with you within the next 24 hours. Like, a week passed by and nobody responded to me. And then somebody randomly just said, hey, well, we just came up with this thing where you can subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. You can just do box to box. We are willing to switch you to that one, but we aren't going to unsubscribe you because you agreed to this plan. And what I'm thinking, unless I read this email wrong, I'm thinking that's you unsubscribing me if you're going to switch me to box. So you don't have to get 6 boxes in a row. You can just order a box whenever you're feeling like it. Like if it's your dog's birthday or you want to get it as a gift to someone, you know. But either way, that's not what I asked for. Nobody apologized for the bad luck I've been having with these boxes or anything, you know. They were just like, we're not unsubscribing you because you checked that you were getting a 6-month plan. And what I didn't know was, because I did the deal where it was like your first box $5 when you sign up for a 6-month plan. Well, I thought the first box counted as part of the 6 months, and it doesn't. When I went back in and read, like when I was looking at my account information trying to understand how to unsubscribe, all you can do is turn yourself off from renewal, but you can't unsubscribe in there. So, and it says reach out to customer service, or I don't know if that it said reach out to customer service to unsubscribe, but I did email them with all the questions. Like, we have at least like 10 messages in that thread, and Roxy, you've got to stop barking while I'm talking. And so, but yeah, it was just a really bad experience pretty much. And then her, or whoever it was I was talking to, just saying, well, you can't unsubscribe, and then it's just no apology or anything, because I've not had a pleasant experience with the boxes. Like, I enjoy opening them with the dogs, but when you look at how she can't use the toys and I'm spending $30 a month on it, it's just, Roxy, what? It's just kind of, it's just pointless. Like, it's fun to unbox. Like, it's a cute idea. You okay? It's a cute idea, the BarkBox, but it's just not really tailored to small dogs. Like, even this is like, let me show you. Come here. You want a treat? You're so excited. Jeez, you get so excited. But like this rat, like it's the size of her head, and she'll play with it, but she also does have neck and back problems, so sometimes she won't. And I made that clear in my my dog profile that I have a small Chihuahua mix. She's coughing right now because of she has a collapsing trachea and back issues, and you know, it's just all related, and I don't want her injuring herself toting a big toy around. And I told them all that in the email, that she has a bad back, and I think I said she has a bad back. I know I said the toys are too big for her to tote around, but I know in my profile that it says, because it says any allergies, any injuries or whatever, I included all of that in there. And it's just really wasn't tailored. I thought they were personalized boxes, and they weren't, so I'm unsubscribing pretty much. But really, the cherry on top of all that is just the piss poor customer service I've received. Like, I understand you might have a high volume of emails or calls, but you get back to people in a timely manner, and it took them quite a few days. Like, don't send an automated email that says you're going to get back to me within a day if you're not going to get back to me, you know, within the whole week. And so I just went ahead and said, I'm unsubscribing. That's that. And they were like, well, you can't. And so I just didn't respond to that, and I told PayPal to stop payments, because like, it's just, you know, not cool. That's all. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. No, you're just riding. You're just spoiled. Want more treats. Here, go play with this. The small one. It's a new toy. Go get it. Oh, it was heavy. You didn't want to go get it because you want treats. Well, anyway, you guys. This is actually cool. I like this. I might give it to one of the bigger dogs because I like the idea of putting a bone in there and them getting it out. That's cool. No. 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 You go get that one then. No. No. No more treats. You can eat food. Eat food. Well, then leave me alone. No more. No more. No. But anyway, you guys, that was the December box. It was really, I like the idea of having them as ornaments. These are kind of big for her though, so I'll keep the walnut one. Probably I might keep these two because they are cute for ornaments, you know. But yeah, they're cute enough, but still too big and definitely too heavy. But since this is like a treat dispenser, I understand that it's heavy, so Max might like play with this one if there's food inside of it. So yeah, but the rat I'm gonna give away for Christmas, which is in 2 days. But yeah, so I mean, it was fun to try, but it's too expensive to not have it tailored enough, you know, like, and I knew it was going to be completely personalized, but with any subscription box, you can personalize it. Like, if it's skincare, no, Roxy. Like, if it's skincare, you know, if you have oily skin, they don't give you products for dry skin. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're 10 pounds and you have back issues, don't give you giant toys, you know, so, but, and then the customer service wasn't very... I didn't feel loved. Like, all I can compare it to is Target, because I've been dealing with them a lot this time of year because I order a lot from Target. I've never had a negative experience speaking to customer service at Target. So, I mean, and I'm pretty sure Target has a lot of like issues this time of year with people because it's Christmas time. So there's no excuse, is what I'm saying, to not speak to your person like to your customer like an individual, is what I'm saying. But so that was my negative experience with BarkBox. But I mean, I don't regret my purchases. I just don't see myself purchasing from them again because of this experience. So yeah, I'm just gonna look for other subscription boxes. If you know any that are great for small dogs, leave them in the comments. But for all I know, I'm going to look for more subscription boxes that would tailor to small dogs, but also just stick to going to the store. And she doesn't need any more toys anyway because she has enough toys. Like, she has about like 10 toys now just from the past like toys she's already had, and then the small toys that I am able to keep from BarkBox. So that's enough toys for her. So I was just looking at this as a way to not have to leave the house for treats, but it's worth it if I don't have to deal with like people who don't really care what I'm going through. So yeah, that was the video. This thing is really cute. I gotta find a treat to put in it and give it to Max later. And I think that one of the big dogs will like that big rat. But yeah, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know the small dog subscription boxes down below. Maybe even a cat one. No, she doesn't need a cat one. But cat toys, usually what I get her because she's so petite. Or just really small, you know, dog toys, but cat toys she can play with too. But yeah, so let me know those down below, and also your experience with BarkBox. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you either have had bad experience with BarkBox or you haven't ordered from them yet. I don't know, because the only time I've watched BarkBox videos is when I was thinking about ordering from them, and they were all pretty positive. So I mean, it's a fun box, but I just had a bad experience with customer service, and the toys aren't made for my dog. Like, even this small box was too big for her. But thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. Don't forget to leave those comments and give me a thumbs up if this helped you at all. Subscribe if you want to, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Roxy, you made that so hard for me. You did. Yes, you did. All because you want some treats. Some treats. All I do for you, and you working me for treats. Give me a kiss. Give me a kissy. Give me a kiss, Roxy.